Hey everybody, I told you I'd pop in later in the week with some other stuff to tell you about. We had an exciting arrival yesterday, well, kind of exciting. The effects of the pandemic have really taken a toll on our wit, both Jeannie and I. I'm sure many of you are in the same boat. I think eating and driving through different places and getting food has been kind of about the only little bit of joy we've been able to find some days. Yeah, so there's been way too many snacking and wine drinking, and the list goes on. So this has got to stop, Jeannie and I determined. I haven't been going to the Y. I hated going there anyway, and Jeannie hadn't been able to work out with a personal trainer, so I got this wonderful idea that we were going to buy a Peloton. So it arrived yesterday, and we named it Jamie, and I'll show you why. This is our motivation. Say hi, Jamie. Yeah. So maybe we'll love it a little bit more. So yeah, this is Jamie. We decided this was a guy, and that was the perfect name for him. And so yesterday, I'd like to tell you how many, whatever you do on this. Jeannie's probably laughing. So we spent, at least an hour or two yesterday?
Probably, yeah.
Probably close to 2 hours yesterday trying to figure out how to put on the shoes. We are that bad. These are harder than you think. They have these buckles and these things. I think it took me at least the first hour to figure out how to get them on and off easily. So that was step one. Step two is you have these fancy shoes, I guess, clip in here to keep you from falling off the bike. Although I think I could still fall in. I need more clips to keep me on the thing. And that was at least another hour of drama. We finally got me up on that. I think I hurt my back. Trying to crawl on the thing and clip the shoes in. Then we couldn't get me out of it. Faylene is in the other room just laughing hysterically and saying, do I need to call 911? I'm like, not yet, not yet. And after that, I was exhausted. I thought, well, I've done my exercising for today. But today, I said, forget the shoes. We've decided we are obviously not in this category of exercisers yet. So we're going to forget the shoes. Today, I put on my regular shoes. And we're going to see how this works. We don't have anybody here call 911 for us today. It's just me and Jeannie. Because see, the pedals flip over. I think the seat's too low for me. But it's hard to crawl on and off. I may have to get what my dad saw, a Timba stool to haul my butt up here. But yeah, so I think it'll work with regular shoes. Yeah, it's working. I can turn it. I might need to hold on.
Yeah, probably should.
So Jeannie and I are going to get skinny, and we were calling this our corporate gym. Chesapeake can have a gym. Why can't we? So yeah, Jeannie and I give us something to do. We don't have to go and exercise around other people. Although I think we decided that, although the goal was we could do this by ourselves with nobody watching, as it should be, we might, especially me, I might need some supervision at first. We're having our doubts. Yeah, so we can't blame all this, I can at least, on pandemic. There was the broken foot, 2 Mays ago, that slowed me down. And then this lovely thing called menopause. That's really not helping at all. Not only do we have COVID bodies and COVID brains, we have menopause bodies and brains to go with it. There are some days, I don't know how many times, I've been standing in the middle of the storeroom going, why am I standing in the storeroom, Jeannie? Can't remember what I'm doing. So it's definitely, Dumb and Dumber or something around here most days. So if we look at you blankly, yeah, we've got the double whammy. Another new contraption that we have. Now this one you might actually want. Unlike this Jamie here, it's not as sexy, but we can't see either. That's the other problem. Can't bend over, can't see. And I took Mom's Dazor light home when I realized a couple years ago I really could benefit from it. She had the Dazor here. And we used to sell those great lamps. They're hard to beat, but they're very expensive and they're heavy. So I had the opportunity to find, to grab these. This is something new. I'm always looking for something that would be a good alternative. And this is the Mighty Bright light. It is rechargeable. So see, there's no cord, and it's real lightweight and easy to move around. Or my Dazor, you need to put it where you're going to keep it and leave it because it's just too heavy to slide around. And then when it goes, needs to recharge, we can just stretch over and plug it in. And it's real easy to use. It has a magnifier, a big one and a little one. And it comes on, and there's different brightnesses and even color of light, which you can hardly see here. Yeah, but it's kind of cool, and they're right around $150, so it's a good price. It has, the nice magnifier, and we have them in stock. So if you can't see like the rest of us, these come in handy. I remember Keith always thinks I need to get that LASIK done to my eyes. I said, look, when I can't see near and I can't see far, maybe I'll do that. So I go down to the eye doctor, Dr. Cook, and tell him I can't see near, can't see far. He pulls out this giant eyeball and gave me this lesson about how the eye works over the age of 40. I didn't want to hear that. I want to hear your new classes, Keely. So we're there. You may be there with us. You know, you need about 4 pairs of glasses and a light, but we're here to help. So you're not alone. COVID brain, I believe, I'm not a professional, but in my non-professional opinion, is definitely a real thing. We're in a fog too. Just because we're here making goofy movies and naming our new Peloton Jamie, don't think it, the impact isn't weighing on us. So you're not alone. We just have to, roll with it, or bike with it in this case. Hopefully in the next video I don't have a cast on my foot or arm. If so, you know what happened. That would really curtail my get skinny plan or skinnier. We don't want to be diabetic and I can't fit in any of my pants. So yeah, we'll see how this works. You can watch our progress as we go. Hopefully maybe by this time next year we will know how to use this thing. Well, that's all I have for you today. We will be back Tuesday at noon with, I'm sure I'll come up with something cool. Bye.